point for you. What do you call?
It's just, it's something that I've tweaked before in the past. It's nothing serious. My knee just kind of had the shock to it, really down the leg. But Rammer just kind of stretched it out, calmed it down. It's nothing to worry about, which is great.
I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you. It's muscular. It's in your knee, or you don't want to...
Yeah, I mean, it's really not trying not to make it a big deal. It's just a little tweak on the leg, and really everything's fine. So it's great.
Once the guys knew you were okay, did they joke with you a little about something?
Yeah, everybody's saying, we're ruining the celebration. Everybody's trying to, gather around, and I'm on the ice in pain, and probably doesn't look too good from the stands.
Your 5th goal of the season, you got pressed with his 3rd. What does it say that on any given night, any guy can be a weapon?
Yeah, it's a great thing about this team, and we know our big players are going to make plays and chip in their scoring abilities when we need them to, and our secondary scoring has been great, and Prusty's a guy that probably deserves that goal more than anybody. It's been a long time coming. He works so hard and does a lot of things, so it was great to see him get that.
First time with the hat?
First time, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about the weekend? 2 wins against 2 Eastern Conference teams. Big win against Philly today against the Caps.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we took it day at a time, but this was one of those weekends we knew were some big points. Later in the year we kind of had circled. Knew if we could come out of here with 4 points or something like that, it would help push us, hopefully further away from the pack. And, starting yesterday with a great team win, and then here again, just grinding one out. It was great.
They gave you a lot of room defensively. In fact, you had a lot of room in the blue line. Net goal line. It seems like defensively they're doing that.
I think they've kind of changed their defensive structure. They used to be kind of run and gun, and now they're playing a lot more collapse, keeping it to the outside, and like you said, you have time, but you also have to find ways to get the puck down the net. And we did a pretty good job of that, and definitely keeping traffic in front of the goalie was huge. I mean, some of our goals, and mine was probably wasn't a great shot, but Boiler's in front, or not Boiler, but I think it was Doobie or Krusty, one of them. But it was just great to tweak in.
What about your goal? What happened after the goal? What about your goal?
Oh, I mean, it was a great shift by everybody on the ice. We had them pinned down, and they were tired, and I think Boiler ended up being at the point, and it's usually a good sign when kind of guys are all over and you're finding room and making plays, and it was just traffic with a simple shot, and I was fortunate to go in, and the rest is fine.
How much you like that?
It was just a little tweak of pain and everything, but it's fine. I was able to come back and play, so no issues.
It's fine in retrospect, but when you were down, did you have a oh shit moment?
No, I didn't. I've kind of had this injury in the past, and it's just a little tweak, and everything. I know you guys want to think something seriously happened, but it's really okay, and I'm glad it is.
Can you talk about the defensive effort the last 2 days in general, and today in particular against Ovechkin and those guys?
Well, you got to start with Hank for sure. I mean, he made some big stops and breakaways and 2-on-1s, and obviously on the penalty kill, he's a huge part of it. But our forwards for sure. At least tonight, I think Boiler's line was unbelievable against Ovechkin. He wasn't really able to ramp up and gain some speed, and we really clogged up the neutral zone. And I thought they got a little frustrated, and it was good for us.
When you look at this weekend.